When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.
Welcome to Cortona Mia Live Kitchen from Poggio Sant'Angelo. Hello, my name is Luca and today I'm going to be introducing you Poggio Sant'Angelo Bed and Breakfast and Restaurant. It's a recently renovated structure that we decided to relaunch with the owner back in December 2010. The initial opening happened in March 2011 and we're now trying to integrate a number of different activities that might be fun for traveling classes, among which are also cooking classes. Today, together with Luigi, which is the restaurant manager and food and beverage manager, good morning, we are going to be guiding you through one of our signature dishes of the restaurant, which is called Mille foglie di Melanzane. It's a very fresh plate, very fresh recipe, so it's probably a good time to match it during summertime. As you can see here, we have our ingredients. This is fresh and homegrown rucola, and you can see that the cut of the leaves is totally uneven and very different from what you would see already sealed in markets. And we have fresh basil. We have eggplant. And we have tomatoes, together with a buffalo mozzarella, pine nuts, and olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and pepper. Now, together with Luigi's aid, which is our restaurant and food and beverage manager, he's, I would say, the artist, the creative part of the inn, and he normally gives the right suggestions and guidelines to the kitchen so that we can follow and learn from his extensive experience that he had in the past. So today you're going to be seeing a different number of sketches that will list the different aspects of the preparation of this dish. And it's also what we normally share with external people as well as hotel guests. Okay, so our assistant is now going to show us the procedures. So as previously mentioned, we're going to get our eggplants and we're slicing them. Then the slices have to be even because that is going to contribute to the beauty of the plate and the presentation of the plate itself. Elena is now getting the aubergines, the eggplants on the grill, and she's grilling them. Having done that, we're now shifting onto basil. Has to be washed first and eventually sliced very thinly. Same thing will happen with tomatoes, washed first and then sliced into small cubes, and that is a coulis of tomato, coulis di pomodoro. Having done that, we are now moving on to the pine nuts, which have to be slightly toasted. And then we are going to work on our pesto. We wash our rucola and basil We put it in the mincer. And we are going to mix pine nuts, olive oil, little bit of salt, and Parmesan cheese. Historically speaking, pesto is done with garlic, but because of the freshness of the plate and because of singular tastes, we do not add garlic into it. Now we are going to assemble. This is the assembly part. So we're going to get our pesto and put some of the pesto and spread it out on the plate in a circle, in a circular shape. And that is going to be our pesto bed, letto di pesto. We're going to get one of the slices of the melanzana and we'll gently put it over it. We're going to take our sliced tomatoes and we'll put them in the center of the slice of eggplant, and then we'll round it with the buffalo mozzarella. Having done that, we'll pour a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of salt, and we'll eventually add a second layer of the eggplant. The eggplant layers should be 5, and they have to be erected in a tower, and try, because of the presentation, to make it as straight as you can. We'll keep on adding our layers, so there's going to be again layer of eggplant, tomatoes in the middle, rounded, surrounded by mozzarella cheese, little bit of olive oil, little bit of salt, next layer, and so on until the 5th. Once that we reach the 5th level, we'll add once more our tomato and our buffalo mozzarella cheese, a little bit of olive oil. We get a cherry tomato if we have it. We slice it into 4 or maybe 2 little tomatoes sliced into 2, and we'll add those little bits of tomatoes around the plate simply for decoration purposes. And that is when we add the toasted pine nuts. Once we've done that, we get our balsamic vinegar and we spread the plate with an artistic line of balsamic vinegar and a head of basil simply for decoration. Now enjoy.
When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love.
And here we are. So this is our finished recipe, and the layered eggplant is ready, which is nice looking, is fresh looking, and is also tasting good. Now, having shown this, our cooking classes held here are always organized in a very informal way, trying not to be too boring or too heavy. And we try also mix a little fun together with the technical part of the work. So you will see that with the introductory cocktail that will be offered upon your arrival, we shall be visiting our little aromatic vegetable garden. We'll go harvest the herbs ourselves, and we'll have time to chit-chat and give you advice on what to do, what to see, and good, fun, different activities and itineraries.
Lucky fella, when the stars make it blue, just like pasta fazool, that's amore. That's amore. When you dance down the street with the cloud at your feet, you're in love.